This season can't get any better. It is now the Europa League semi-final. 2 legs, Real Sociedad stand in our way. Welcome back everybody, and it's Europa League semi-final day. And, semi-final episode actually, to be quite honest. We're going to be playing Real San Sebastian or Sociedad. First leg is at home. We've got a West Brom game in between time, which we are going to skip over, and then we'll show you the goals, if any, after the little break before the second leg. And then we've got Everton and Chelsea, the final 2 games of the season as well, which will be played in a separate episode. Well, probably the next one actually. Our form at the moment is looking pretty darn good, and if we have a look at the table once again, line in 5th position, 3 games remaining, it's up for grabs. It really is. 9 points on offer. We can't get second spot. First and second has gone for us. But third isn't though. Arsenal and Tottenham. Liverpool are right behind us. Chelsea in line in 7th position. And Everton, who else we got, is at 10th as well. There's not any other really big shocks in the top 7 apart from us being in 5th position at the moment. We would like to aim for 3rd if we can, but a Champions League spot is up for grabs. If we were in the Europa League, it also means we get into the Champions League as well. So we have got a couple of ways of getting there. So let's, without any further ado, let's jump straight into it. We're at the business end of the season, so let's look at the squad and let's have a look who is actually going to be playing in this game. We've got Young in goal, who's playing absolutely brilliant. He's keeping our other goalkeeper out. His stats are going up very, very good and very, very quickly as well. 10 clean sheets, 27 conceding 27, but overall 33 and 36, 15 clean sheets. That is darn good for his first season. Also as well, morale, look at that. Morale is superb, exceptional. We may just need to bring maybe 1 or 2 new players in, but I don't think we need to. Maybe a striker, although Pietro has scored 28 goals this season, but he is on a little bit of a bad run of form at the moment. If we just have a look at, I don't think it's that. There we go. He hasn't scored a goal since 31st of March, and we're now at the end of April. So a few games where he hasn't scored a goal, we could really do with him scoring a couple. But it's his first game as a complete forward for a while. So where he was playing complete forward before and scoring goals, we changed him up to advanced forward just to push him on a little bit, and he hasn't done anything from that. So really, we just need to put him back to a complete forward, I think. So yeah, that's the position he's going to be playing today. So Young is going to play in goal. Got Carlos on the right side, Wakefield and Buongiorno in the centre, with Vasquez on the left-hand side. We've got Ampadu playing just ahead of them, with Iglesias and McNally. Iglesias is absolutely brilliant this season, really good, and we can't complain. Like I say, wonder kid, 20 years old. Stats wise, 6.79. It's disappointing he's only got 6.79 though, to be fair. 67 million from Lyon, but he's going to prove very, very good in the future, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to build for the future. If we can get a lot more young kids in, then this team is relatively sorted, isn't it? We've got Maldini and Hughes out on the wings. They're going to be playing inside forwards. It kind of worked against Forest, so we're going to give it another go. We want to come at them. Don't generally play inside forwards, but with the wing backs attacking as well, because they are very good attacking wise. We're going to just push them in so they can cut inside, and then we've got Pietro up front. We'll see how it goes. If anything, we can always switch it back to wingers, but as it worked against Forest, we're going to hang on to it just for another game while we're at home. Juventus and Milan in the other semi-final. Let's take home advantage straight away then, if you please, fellas. And let's get ourselves into the final. Another final, which would really be good. That's what we tend to like doing, get to finals. There's no point losing in the semi-final. If you get there, you want to get into the final. And they're adopting the same sort of formation. Just wonder what Bergwijn and Yazabal are, what position in they're playing. Are they inside forwards or just a wingers? They've got Burgess, Garcia, who's this Sung up front. 19 goals in 44. That's pretty impressive. The goalkeeper Lloris, yeah, 8.75 million from Real Madrid, and he's done relatively well as well. 7.07, wow. Let's see if we can go and sort these fellas out as well. Right, let's put a few past him, and then we can move along to the second leg and be relatively comfortable. Away we go then. We've kicked off 5 minutes in. Nothing really happening yet, but we've had a couple of shots, one on target already. Wouldn't it be something if we managed to get into the Europa League Cup final in our first season in Europe? I mean, that would really be something. As we're having quite a few of the possession here. 5 shots, 3 on target already. Half an hour gone. We haven't seen a highlight yet, so maybe we get a little bit creative, although we are relatively doing quite well. Juventus are 1-0 up. 10-minute own goal from Sarr. We have the ball deep in our half though. Buongiorno, who's on a yellow card, plays into Wakefield. As we're going to pump the ball up. Nice ball over to Maldini, who skips past his man into Iglesias, who then wallops it up front to nobody in particular, but Hughes does win it back there as we calmly take our time, play the ball around. We could do the winger, so maybe we need to switch them back to wingers. It's alright having inside forwards, but not staying out wide though, are they? As speaking of the day, nice back heel from Maldini there, but to no avail. But we win it back again, and Maldini's in on goal as a go, and that is the effort that's this highlight craved really. Wingers now, but I'm going to go wingers on attack. I think that would benefit us a little bit more. So let's see how they do for about 5-10 minutes, and then we'll bring a couple of subs on as well, just to try and make things happen. Wakefield with the free kick. Ball straight in, not quite getting over, but Hughes does win it back and then just stands there and loses it. Okay. Vasquez picks it up down the left hand side and then plays it back to the goalkeeper Young, who comes out, then plays it out wide to Carlos. That's very calmly done of him. Just goes to show the confidence in this team as Maldini beats the offside trap there as Hughes wins it in. Is he going to put it back in? He doesn't. 20 minutes to go. We're going to try and make things happen then. Do we push up? Maldini, Hughes attacking. We are going to bring in O'Reilly for Iglesias and maybe Omar as well. Like I said, we're going to switch them around a little bit. I'm not sure what to do about the right hand side. Rabbi maybe for Hughes, and just switch them two round. There we go. We'll see what happens there. Let's play that. 15 to go then, as we have the ball on the right hand side top as Rabbi plays it. Plays a short ball to Carlos. Rabbi's running alongside him. Didn't think he needed him, but he's been sent off. Wow. Okay, they're down to 10 men. Maybe we ought to use this opportunity to push up now. Can we push somebody on there? We've played all 3 substitutions. You're joking. Really? Have we really? Omar, can you play there? Ah, that's better. I forgot about Riley. Pietro's been relatively quiet. 10 minutes to go. Can we get a winner here somewhere to take over to Spain as chances come in? We get almost to get a header in. And there's a shot and there's a goal from Buongiorno. What a finish that is. We can't say any fairer than that, can we? What a smack. That's just come with the 5 minutes to go. We managed to get in front. As Wakefield with a pass and on the volley. Goalkeeper gets it. Unfortunate not to keep it out, but it does mean, or hopefully does mean, we will take a lead over to Spain now as well. So we don't concede a goal. That'd be even better for us. Maybe we should be sitting back on this now as well. Play the ball all the way back. Lloris now, he's just going to play for time. Unless we intercept it, we do intercept it. Rabbit, can we make it 2? 2-0's better than 1-0, but 1 is just as good. Keep a clean sheet, and that'd be even better for us as well as Omar. Carlos, nice to have Omar back as well. Rabbit into the middle. Pietro, you would expect him to put that away 9 times out of 10, and he's just not finding his form at the moment. But that's a 1-0 victory. We take that lead over to Sociedad, and we've got 1 foot now in the final. Excellent effort, guys, and they absolutely love it. So we're not doing too bad. I mean, I didn't even look what our attendance was, but Juventus and Milan 1-1. So it's anybody's game, and Milan have got that all-important away goal. Right, West Brom in a couple of days. We're going to rest our players, and then we're going to come back for the second leg. So we'll see you guys very shortly. With the only goal of the game coming from Rabbi. A wonderful, wonderful take that. And that does see us 4th in the table. Tottenham and Liverpool all dropped points. If we just have a quick look. Arsenal didn't they? So we're still 2 points behind Arsenal though. But if we have a look, Chelsea lose 2-0 to Fulham, who have got a, because they won the Carabao Cup, they're in the Europa League Cup 2, I think. Liverpool dropped points at Bristol City. and Tottenham drop points at Everton, who we still need to go to as well. 5th spot is almost guaranteed, with Liverpool 5 points behind us with 2 games remaining. So they just need to drop 1 more, and then we can gain the point. They have an away game with West Ham, and they've also the last game of the season is at home to Everton, so the Merseyside derby. Anyway, on to the second leg of the Europa League semi-final. We're at the Anoeta Stadium, Real Sociedad. So there's only going to be 1 change to the side from the first leg. Then Wakefield comes in from Buongiorno. He's just slightly tired. He did play in the West Brom game, so we're just going to give him a little bit of a rest. He probably won't be happy about it, but what can you do? So we're going to start off with Young in goal. Got Carlos, Wakefield, Montero and Vasquez at the back. Mampado just playing in front of them. Iglesias and McNally continue in the centre. We've got Hughes and Maldini out on the wings, and then we've got Pietro up front. Same sort of formation as they're playing, and that's quite surprising considering they are at home. Let's do this for the fans as they listen keenly. 1 foot in the final, boys and girls. Can we get both feet in now then? Fantastic result against West Brom. Can we go on and score the all-important away goal? That's the goal. That's what we're after here. An away goal would really put this tie on its head, I think, and it'll help us into the final at least, I think. Right, Vasquez comes forward on the left hand side, cross comes in, back post, and it's a goal. Maldini, 13th goal of the season. We're getting it in there already. I'm excited. This Europa League looks like it could be coming our way, and I think it's another route into the Champions League, but we want to try and do that through the league as well. But 2 minutes in, we're 1-0 up. The away goal, 2-0 on aggregate. Now it's a case of they have to come back and score 3 now in order to beat us. And the way we're playing at the moment, it doesn't seem very, very likely, as we're very strong. And the amount of players we have got, I don't think there's any player really that we can really swap and take out and change. Maldini with another effort over the bar this time. I mean, is there anywhere in the team that we could improve? Probably a forward line, maybe. We could do with a goal getter. But Pietro's done well. He makes a nuisance of himself up front anyway. But again, just like the West Brom game, we're just hitting them on the break. Away from home is very, very difficult. And going to Spain, though. Well done, Bolton fans. Come on. Milan are winning 1-0 as well. So Juventus doing their hardest to get to the final from finishing second in our group after us battering them. So I'd rather play Juventus because I'm not sure what Milan are like. But Milan looking very good indeed. So it was an excellent effort, guys. Let's start the second half. And let's not throw this away now. Being 1-0 up. Half an hour to go. We're relatively comfortable. And Maldini, he's our best player at the moment. I'm thinking of bringing Iglesias off and putting O'Reilly in there instead. Tero for Buongiorno, possibly. He's on a yellow card. We don't want him missing for the final, do we? Might do that actually, just so he doesn't get a yellow card. Right, okay, let's play. 15 to go. Still the same score in Milan as well. So it could be, as it stands at the moment, it is ourselves playing Milan in the final. In a one-off game. I mean, they are relatively hard as they are, but Vasquez coming forward, just needs to whip one in. He doesn't. He plays well. It cannons over to Garcia. We should be able to get that one. Buongiorno playing very well, getting there first, and Vasquez, not sure what he was trying to do there, but he did very well to get past his man. Maldini skips past 1, skips past 2, in on goal, hits the post. Very close, very close. He almost did it all himself. Dumfries now on the left hand side as he pumps the ball up front, as though we're getting bodies back. We just need to referee getting in the way there. I'm not sure what he tried to do there. Wondered if he was playing for them. I mean, is he a Sociedad ex-player maybe? Just forgetting himself. Garcia, good tackle there as the shot comes in. What a finish. Samascu with an absolute blinder of a goal. What a finish that is. I mean, the goal of the season possibly in Europe, that is, not anywhere else. Missed tackle there, and he just wellies it. It's a very good goal outside the box. 20 yards out, 20, 25 yards out maybe. It's a very, very good goal. Could be 30 yards out even. Right, okay, we're going to pause it there. I'm going to change a couple of more players as well, as Maldini's looking very tired as well. So we're going to bring in Rabbi. Rabbi can go on the left-hand side. We're going to bring in fact, I'm going to swap them back. I've made my 3 substitutions, so I can't take anybody else. This has been a very, very good performance. A good, solid, professional performance. We've only brought 840 away fans with us, though. Not as much as I probably would have expected, but I'm assuming that is full capacity there, is there? Let's just have a look at their facilities. 42 or seats, so yeah, full capacity at Sociedad. But 1-1. It does see us into the final. It looks like we will be playing Milan as well. Changing rooms. Well played, people. Well played indeed. That's another final to contend with then. Another game. Another episode long season as well. It's been a very, very good season. I'm not going to lie. I've enjoyed it thoroughly, especially the fact that we are in contention with quite a lot of competitions here as we book Vasilevsky Place. Where is this? Bulgaria. So that's where the final is going to be played. How well are they? They're 3rd in Serie A then. Juventus aren't doing too well though. They have qualified for the Europa League again anyway. Is it still up for grabs? No, it isn't. They've got 3 games as well. They have as well. So Milan doing pretty well. They're at top of the pile at the moment. So pretty much in the same position what we are, really. Everton at Chelsea coming up in the next episode, but one episode we will be looking forward to is the Europa League Cup final. I'm excited for that, and that's going to be televised as well. Wonderful stuff. Right, so if you enjoyed that, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more new to the channel, please subscribe. And until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.